Dapper Dave 2021 says $10. Thank you, man. Anyone doing due diligence could not find that backdoor code or transferring of funds to Alameda. If I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
How can anyone invest comfortably in the future in any crypto company? Can regulators fix that?
So yeah, and it's the same thing for traditional markets, right? It has no difference between whether it's in crypto or not, right? A lot of the things that they're using for centralized custody are the same things that other hedge funds in the Bahamas are using as well, right? So it's more about regulation and law. They've found the right way to park stuff so that you can't see it. They do a lot of stuff off chain on purpose so that people don't go follow their transactions.
Yeah. And it's the whole thing too. Like, I mean, what about Elizabeth? Not Elizabeth Warren, but who's the oh my God, the chick that was basically pretending with that. She had like a blood company and stuff like that.
Elizabeth Holmes.
Elizabeth Holmes.
Oh man, I love her. She's I got to make her a sister wife.
Good Netflix series.
Sister wife.
Yeah, she's got that face that makes you want to ruin your life for her.
So this is something we always talk about, right?
Or go to prison for that matter.
Like we teach them in the course. It's called the box, right? And there's the two most important parts of the box.
In PUA we have the box too.
Yeah,
the cube. We have the cube.
The cube, right? Yeah. We call it L7 loser, right?
Where's the Petacock today? Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? But the two most important parts of the box, right, are basically community for a coin and who's the leader or who's the team, right?
Oh yeah.
And a lot of the times, charismatic leader trumps just about everything else.
Yep.
If you have a charismatic leader who can speak well or is what we want at the time, we want a strong, empowered woman. We want somebody in charge and something like that. We will discard everything there just because we're trying to push a narrative or what we want.
I was gonna say, okay, so here's my just so you guys know, I'm very I followed the Elizabeth Holmes thing for quite some time. Because when she's sitting there on talk shows with Joe Biden back in the day, I was like, this chick does not know what the fuck she's talking about. And I can remember back as far as 2014 when I was critical of her. People were like, no, she's the new Steve Jobs. And literally, I'll dig them up for you if you'd like. I still have the screen caps here. She was on the cover of Forbes. What's the other one? Money Magazine, Forbes, Fast Company,
People Person of the Year.
Name it. I mean, name the cover, and she's of course wearing the classic Steve Jobs black turtleneck and half of those, and here we are. So, I mean, it's exactly what Miguel's saying, that they want a king. They want a guru. They want another Steve Jobs is what they want. Everybody, I think everybody kind of tries to force fit Elon into that mix. I'm like, that's the wrong dude to make your next Steve Jobs. Don't worry, he'll be along sooner or later. But Steve Jobs, it's not like people want to have the guy, or in this case the woman, who has some brilliant idea that's going to be the next contribution to humanity. And then you get Elizabeth.
Well, and that's what a lot of the marketing was with Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX. He was like, hey, through effective altruism, we're going to save the world. I'm a generous billionaire. I'm going to give all my money away.
Oh, and then he started on that shit.
And what is he doing? He's fucking stealing out here.
By the way, and again, shout out to Saeed Trader as the...
Shout out, dude.
We talk about...